Hello lovely people, my name is Emma. Oh god, the mail! The mail! My PO box overfloweth, as always, by the time I get to one of these. And, like, I missed a couple of letters. I'm not even sure if it was from last time or if it was from the time before. So, I got a lot of post to open. Let's just go. And hopefully, I have actually figured out successfully how to use my new improved set of lav mics. So, fingers crossed, the audio is better this time. I hope so. It should be. I've tested it. Just bringing the stack over. There's a couple of huge fucking packages, so hopefully no one's gone completely insane. Let's start with a small letter. Dear Emma, hi! Seeing as your main method of contact is by PO box, I decided to lean into that and go for a full-blown, old-school, handwritten letter. Hell yeah. This writing paper might even be from the 90s. Oh, Matthew is the author of the British Film Institute book 100 Bible Films. Y'all know we love Bible movies here. You're a bit high, hold on. That bit better? Sure. The book covers 125 plus years of film adaptations of the Bible. Very cool. Thank you so much, Matthew. From Phil, greetings from Wales. I'm so sorry, Phil. Okay, this is from an anti-vaxxer that believes there is no such thing as a virus. Thank you very much, Phil. I'll consider taking a look at the documentary that you mentioned. Get vaccinated, kids. He had his mind changed over the COVID pandemic, which is when a lot of people fell into the anti-vax viruses aren't a thing conspiracy theory. And it's very dangerous because people died of COVID. Viruses are real. I mean, of course viruses are real. I've had viral infections. Like, what do you mean viruses aren't? I'll have a look. Phil, for you, and if nothing else, it will be something to debunk. But that's a shame, Phil. I'm really sorry that you feel that way. I hope you can branch out to some more resources outside of the conspiracy kind of zone. Let's look at something different. We got a package from New Zealand, which has a flash drive. Please don't be an anti-vax conspiracy movie. Lots of nice old-school paper letters so far. Hi Emma, I've been subscribed to your excellent channel for several years, ever since I caught you on, I think, the non-profit's cool. I thought you might like my unpublished novel, even though it ends in a pretty downbeat way. Aw. Cool, thank you so much, Simon. So this contains some of Simon's tunes and a book they've written. That's awesome, thank you so much. I can't wait to check it out. What a relief. Oh my god, there's so many letters. I don't know how long some of these have been sitting here. I'm really sorry. Okay, I mean, at least this is straightforward. This is contains a QR code to a review copy of their book, and it basically says, hi, I'm a new author, and one of the recommended strategies to gain traction in my book is to reach out to social media personalities. So, you know, fair enough. I may have a look at some point. New Zealand again. I'm starting to recognise the customs declaration stickers from New Zealand. This is somebody different as well. Part of me is scared that I'll get a letter and then I'll get a letter with the same handwriting that's like, why haven't you read my mail? Ah! I think I'm probably more paranoid, but I think people are probably more understanding than I worry that they will be. But let's see, this is a book. George Mike's How to Be God. Please find enclosed an elegantly aged first edition printing of George Mike's How to Be God. Mike's is a humanist humorist from another time. He migrated from Hungary to London in 1938 as a journalist. Interesting. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Jamie. Here's How to Be a God. That shall go on my shelf, but I'll leave it with the letter so I don't forget who sent it to me. Oh my gosh, a letter from Spain? I think that's the first time I've had a letter from Spain. Our first typed letter of the bunch. We've had old school handwriting so far. Oh wow, this is a lot of words. I'm gonna save this for when I'm on my own with some free time, because this is the letter. But thank you, Francisco. I will read your letter, just not on video, because you've taken the time to write a lot of thoughts and opinions, then I need to take the time to read it properly. So thank you so much. I will read that. My name is Luke. Cool, thanks Luke. Luke has written to me about my AI girlfriends, like AI companions video with some of their thoughts, some helpful information. So that's very kind of you. Thank you so much, Luke. There's so much. This feels like a CD. Give it to me, customs. These have all gone through, almost all gone through customs as well, so like, I don't want to think about when these are from. I need to stop stressing about when these are from. There is no information. There is no letter. There is no information. It's just a CD copy of Los del Rio A Mí Me Gusta with 2 versions of Macarena. Thank you, whoever that is from. Can you tell what country this one's from? America! Yeah! Nearly, bafflingly went into a rendition of God Save the Queen, which is not even correct here anymore. Oh, it's an Arkham Asylum for the Insane Certificate of Insanity. I believe this is on behalf of Devon. Julie issued this on the 27th day of May, 2023. So this has taken only a minute to get here and then a minute longer for me to open. But that's freaking amazing. I need to frame that. Thank you, Devon. That rules. Know ye, whereas Emma Thorne of Arkham, Massachusetts has been examined by the staff of this institution and found to be solely afflicted with the mental conditions noted below. Now, therefore, this certification of insanity is duly issued. Morbid whimsicality? Bitch, that's me. Okay, that's the one. Or at least that's the main one. That's so funny. Thank you so much, Devon. That's amazing. I'm going to put it back in the thing so I don't ruin it. And then I need to find a frame. Oh, I've got to show Matt that. He's going to love that. And I have a little cube. A little cube. Name, Consulting Business Management. I've just seen the title of what it is on the box. Oh my God. I wish it had a name on it. I'm hoping I haven't just forgotten that somebody said in a letter that they were going to send me this. I feel like I would remember if somebody had mentioned a Satan duck. Is that not the greatest thing you've ever seen? That's going on the shelf with my silver YouTube plaque. For real, for real. Next to my Baphomet that's got the baby Jesus on it. I'm just going to put it straight on there. That's so fucking good. Thank you, whoever sent me that. It's amazing. I wish I knew your name so I could say a thank you. Okay. Right. Now I've got a package from Mike. I like Mike. Mike's a nice guy. Mike has sent me long letters in the past, which is not a bad thing, but it means that I remember Mike quite well. And I couldn't help but notice that the top item on the customs declaration is dishwashing liquid. So I'm wondering if this package is going to be maybe something of a dig at how filthy my coffee mug always is. Did you get me this dishwashing liquid just because it's got a cute little ducky on it, Mike? Because that's kind of everything. I stand getting a useful gift. Honestly, I'll use this in a heartbeat, so... That's so funny. Oh my gosh, there's just loose ducks. Ooh, sleepy time. Oh my God, look how cute the frickin' packaging on this tea is. The most beloved of herbal teas gets its comforting aroma and perfectly balanced flavour from a blend of soothing herbs, including delicate chamomile, cool spearmint and fresh lemongrass. Oh, lovely. I love a herbal tea. I love all of these. Thank you. That's very cute. We also have... ooh, some coffee. Medium roast, the original, sweet, fruity, and well-balanced by 8 o'clock coffee. Thank you so much. And then these are also, there's many of these sort of adorning the packet. I like they've all got a sort of mohawk going on. That's pretty funky. Aw, so this is a really lovely letter. And Mike also mentions, he's just talking about some stuff from previous videos, and stuff we've chatted about. And he also says that he misses the puppets. I need to bring Jasper in more often again. Well, not that I rush all my stuff, but the busier I am, the less I think to do extra silly things, because it does take more time and effort. But I gotta bring the puppets back in more. Especially Jasper. Everybody loves Jasper. The 8 o'clock coffee was the coffee of the A&P grocery stores. They actually had a commercial coffee bean roaster and grinder right in the store. The aroma and the heat from it in the winter made you want to linger there a little longer. Mike has a really nice way of writing as well that really puts you in the time and place and the mood of what he's talking about. Well, thanks, Mike. This is amazing. This is so kind of you. I got my tea. I got my coffee because there's one more package, but I didn't want to because the bottom of the box is just. It's just ducks. I didn't want to disturb them. Ha. Quantum mechanics. The dreams stuff is made of. I love that. I love that so much. Despite my complete lack of any scientific training, and the fact that I barely understand, I feel like the scientists barely understand quantum mechanics or quantum physics. I just find it so fascinating, and I talk about it a lot. So I really appreciate the conversation about it and the fabulous t-shirt. And thank you so much for my tea and coffee and ducks, Mike. That was such a lovely little package. Oh, my washing up liquid, of course. This is the size of the last one. So I'm slightly concerned. But once we've done this, we've gotten through the pile. Unless I've missed any more. I hope not. I really hope not. It says 1 Bible, 1 water bottle. It's a big box for a Bible and a water bottle. This is a great start. This is from David, aka DBDM. Hello, Emma. I feel the need to explain the 2 boxes I've sent you, as both could be considered cursed items. First item, the flat box, is a Trump Bible. Not just any Trump Bible, but the post-assassination attempt version. Yes, he revised it. I have not opened the box and have left it as it arrived, so any propaganda would be preserved, as it's for a buyer. Wow. The second item is a collectible Stanley water mug. It is the most appropriate Stanley mug I could imagine for you should you want to use it. Oh, thank you so much, DB. Yeah, I asked again on Blue Sky, I think, a little while ago, like what the deal with the Stanley mug thing is, because I saw that everyone was kind of rinsing young people for liking these cups. And apart from them being like slightly overpriced travel mugs, I didn't really understand what the big deal was. And yeah, what I gathered from the internet was like, yeah, it's a young people trend, and so people make fun of it, which is cool. This must be my, I'm scared. Made in China, produced in China before. Oh, pull tab to open. Well done, man. The Trump Bible. God bless the USA. It's got a nice paper effect, actually. I do like. Thing is, I really like a pretty Bible. So, guys, I'm shook. This needs its own video to discuss, but I guess this is like a heads up for you guys. This is signed by the American country singer Lee Greenwood, who has included some of his lyrics in this back page. If you can't read that, it says, "I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, because there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA." On this fitting America notepaper at the end, following which is then the Constitution and so on. And they've included an all-star salute to Lee Greenwood on DVD. So not only do I have, unfortunately they packed the two together, so the DVD has actually left a bit of a print in the book, which is a shame, but not only do I have this Merca Trump Bible, but it's friggin' signed by country singer Lee Greenwood, who has also included the DVD of like a tribute to him. Special appearance by President George W. Bush, Dolly Parton, Kid Rock, and Paula Deen. Wow, I know what I'll be watching tonight. I'm kind of thanks, DB. This is amazing. Genuinely, this is amazing in how fucking cursed it is. Just truly. My God. I can't believe I own that now. You own that now. I own this. And Lee Greenwood tribute DVD. That's so fucking funny. When I read the customs thing, I was like, Bible in a water bottle? That seems really random. Like, what's... But it all completely makes sense. Oh my God. This feels like the most opposite thing to a Trump Bible you could possibly get. Fucking, you know I'm using this. David. This package. I can't cope. These are the two things that he sent me in the same package. That's so great. This is the best day of my life. I mean, this is a thumbnail right here. Dude, I'm gonna use the shit out of that. The young people say they're good. Why the hell not? Wow, okay, so that, I was a little bit scared having such a large package, but it turns out to be the greatest package a person could possibly accept. Wow. I'm in shock. honestly. Thank you so much, everyone who sent me something. Sorry, I know I always say it, but I am sorry for it taking me so long to get to everything. It just happens. It just happens, dude. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your kind words and lovely gifts. Hopefully I'll be able to do some actually new interesting stuff over here soon. My mum and I are going to go to Disney for my birthday, before my birthday. So I'm going to take my camera and try and get some good stuff while I'm there. I'm really excited. I've not been sans when I was a toddler, and apparently I just cried and ran away from everything, and I don't remember that, so hopefully it's going to be a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a very lovely week, and I will see you really soon. America! Fuck yeah!